allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. It is Monday, December 16th. Birthday wishes out there to Betsy Bauman. I'm going to jump ahead here to Christmas break, knock out the December birthdays that are remaining. Abram Noriega, Jacob Coppinger, Leslie Guevara, and Casey Horton celebrate a birthday on the 21st. On the 22nd, Jonah Roll. On the 23rd, Ashley Woodburn, Lauren Miller, Anna Cromer, Liz Guzman, and Zen Singh. On Christmas Eve, Annabelle Rose. On Christmas Day, Mary Na. On the 26th, Yair Chamal Ibarra. On the 27th, Kathy Kim and Kayla Brewer. On the 28th, Marcos Flores, Mallory Gates, Nathan Gunderson, and Sarah Geyer, all celebrating a birthday in December. We're on a special schedule today that really is just a Tuesday late arrival if you haven't figured that schedule out yet. All school adoration today, pasta bar in the cafeteria. Tomorrow we are on a student late arrival. If you read your weekly greetings from the principal, or if you're a student and you read your week at a glance from the assistant principal, Mr. Wantz, you'll know that tomorrow, as a job well done to all of our faculty, staff, and students for a great first semester, specifically talking about our school spirit, the R block, trying to win that banner. Specifically as a thank you, I don't have to sleep on the roof because unfortunately we were robbed of the banner. But as a backup prize, we are going to celebrate tomorrow as a Christmas out of uniform spirit day. So no leggings, no leggings, no jeggings, no jeans with holes in them, no shorts, Christmas attire. Christmas attire. Hats are allowed if it's in the Christmas season. That all is allowed. And then let's talk about Wednesday. We've got exams period 1, 2, and 6. Thursday 3, 4, 7. And then Friday 8 and 9. Students, just a reminder with this. Let's go through some important announcements here with regards to final exams, okay? Some important announcements. No final exams early. Don't ask your teachers. Don't ask your administrators. Don't ask your principal. Don't ask Santa. Even Santa's saying no finals early. No final exams early. Don't ask. The answer is no. Secondly, once you arrive on campus, you must stay on campus for your final exams, okay? So you can't, if for whatever reason, the way your day is structured, you have period 1, then period 2 is off, and then you got another one, 6, period 6. You can't go, come to school, then leave, and then come back for finals, okay? Once you're here, you're staying here, okay? If you have a resource or study hall or an office assistant that is in the first or last period of the day, or you don't have to arrive by a certain time, you need to have a parent or guardian send Mrs. Avery a notification saying, hey, look, my kid has got a study hall period 2. They've got lunch period 6. I do not want them to go to the study hall. All they have to do is show up for period 1 and then be done, okay? You do need a pass. We need you to contact Mrs. Avery if it's a study hall, a resource, an office assistant, or something of the such. We do not need you to contact us that you're going to be leaving if you're A, remaining, or B, it's during a lunch period. I don't need 300 emails saying that you're welcome to leave. You're all welcome to leave when it's period 6 and that's your lunch. You're free to go. Even if that means you're going to come back for a study session, you're still free to go. The only thing you can't do is arrive for an exam, leave after the exam, and come back for an exam, okay? Make sure you have that exam card. Make sure you have that exam card, okay? If you have questions, feel free to send me an email, all right? Sacred Heart Chapel this week. We'll have a rosary for our country day at 3:15. We were going to have confessions today. Unfortunately, those have to be canceled. Tomorrow, we'll have a rosary for Roncalli at 7:50 and confessions period 5. Following seniors to the main office now. Ava Beer, Thomas Tual, Nathan Engelmeyer, Mia Thornburg, Nathan Benefiel, Aubriana Kimboa, and Maddie Hamilton to the main office. Now you can bring your stuff as you guys can go down to lunch a little bit early. Enrollment, just a reminder, students over break, a great Christmas present would be for you to return for the 25-26 school year. Talking to the freshmen, sophomores, and juniors. Seniors, we're done with you in about 6 months. Freshmen, sophomores, and juniors, you need to reserve your spot for next year. Make sure you're doing such. Students, just a reminder that any type of bullying or harassment can be up to suspensions and expulsions from school. Don't do it. Not in school, not in person. It can be verbal, physical, visual, sexual, or electronic bullying. It's going to be met with swift discipline. If you witness it and you don't say anything, you're complicit in it. That also will be guilty by association. All right? Let's make sure that any type of threatening behavior or hazing will result in suspension and could lead to your expulsion. Snow days, I think we're going to be okay. I'll just say this with regards to the weather. You got to give yourself more time in the mornings. You got to give yourself more time. Jesus saved you this morning. He saves you every day, but especially this morning with adoration, we had a lot of students tardy. You have to wake up earlier. I get it. With 1,300 people show up and we only have 2 entrances and exits. You got to give yourself enough time. You have to wake up earlier, all right? No bonnets, bonuses just because. Andrew Biltz, Senior of the Week, 4 years football team. Spirit leader, 1 year of track and field. Played CYO basketball for Nativity. Shout out to Dennis Rupplinger. Natalie Summers, Senior of the Week, 4 years of Roncalli softball, 1 year Roncalli volleyball, 2 years CYO volleyball, 1 year CYO basketball. College, going to be going to Trine to play softball and study biology. Shout out to Group V. Andrew Barkley, Senior of the Week, 3 years of golf, 3 years of tennis, 4 years of band, 1 year of jazz. IU Bloomington or Valparaiso to study computer engineering. Senior retreat in January. Shout out to Coach Poole, Coach White, and Mr. Schreiber. Would just like to jump back. I haven't been on announcements in a hot minute. It's been a while. Would just like to jump back and say kudos and job well done to our Christmas concerts last week. Both our choral and our band concerts were phenomenal. Very, very well done. A special thank you to Mrs. Maston, Miss Meyer, and Mrs. Gottman for their incredible work in leading our choirs and band, as well as Mrs. Lewinsky down there in the fine arts area. You guys want to go? Since it's about right.
You got it, Denise. Can I squeeze it?
Squeeze, talk into it. I'll tell you if you have to be louder.
Hi Royals,
Yeah, that's good.
this is senior cheerleader Diana Plummer here, and I have some announcements from our block. Congratulations to Owen Williams for winning head, shoulders, knees in basketball and walking away with the gift card to Target. Now here are the events this week that you should attend. On Tuesday, there's a boys freshman, JV, and varsity triple header at RHS with freshmen beginning at 4:45. The theme is Tonight We Steal the Game. Dress as minions. Johnny Jaffe will be Gru, and we will do some TikTok transitions in between games and during halftime. We have bananas for everyone in the R block. We will play musical chairs basketball style at halftime of the varsity game. There is a video we posted on our block's Instagram explaining what that is. Email Miss Engel if you want to participate for a chance to win a gift card.
Good job. Are you fine away as well? Are you going to?
Yeah.
Okay. Good job. No, it was good. Yeah. Stay close to it, all right?
Bro. Good morning, Royals. Senior cheerleader Gabrielle here, and I would like to announce on Friday there is a varsity boys basketball and varsity girls basketball doubleheader beginning at 4:00 p.m. at RHS. The theme is Silent Night. Wear Christmas gear. For Silent Night games, we are completely quiet until our team scores their first basket. Once we score, the crowd goes crazy. We will do this during the first game, which is the boys' varsity game. There's an example on our block story on Instagram. For another chance to win a gift card, you can have 3 attempts to make a half-court shot during halftime of the girls' game. Let Miss Engel know if you want to participate. See you there.
Good job. Very well done. Auditions for this year's spring play, Puffs, will be held after school Tuesday, January 7th when we return. Callbacks will be on the 8th. Sign-up sheets are available for audition times, and tech forms are available outside the box office. Students auditioning, you must prepare a 60-second memorized monologue. 70 years ago, our founders brought forth on this continent a new nation conceived in liberty and dedicated to the proposition that all men are created equal. All right, student activities today. We got debate club in 228, dance team in 221, and speech team in 221 as well. That seems like something's off there. Dance team, speech. I don't know. Maybe it's a collaboration. I don't know. Tuesday after school, we got robotics, jazz band, and archery. Athletic events after school today. Check that. Let's go to athletic events from over the weekend. Varsity boys basketball pulled out a big win over Decatur Central. Joe Taylor led the way with 17 points, 7 rebounds, including the game winner with 4 seconds to go. JV boys basketball, they suffered their first loss of the season. Nolan Denny led the way in rebounding. Freshman basketball, they defeated Decatur Central. Lincoln Treadwell led the way with 19 points in the first half, including 5 3-pointers. That a boy, Lincoln. Shoot those 3-pointers, baby. Dane Burton added in 10. Wrestling avenged last year's loss to New Pal and never turned back. 4-0 on the day. Going 4-0 on the day as individuals, Peyton Shutley, Blake Getz, Gavin Kemp, Jack Richardson, Alex Plahitko, Jason McCurdy, James Dozier. MJ Morton went 3-0. Gray Wiley 4-0. JV Wrestling traveled to Beach Grove for their invitational. Some notable achievements here. Danny Kappas 4-0 and a champion. Dennis Rupplinger was second place, and in third place, TJ Michalak and Jack Andrews and Hayden Ferris, all with third place finishes. Girls wrestling, Claire May finished in second, Olivia Lemus in third. Andy McHugh took home the top spot, going 3-0 on the day. Athletic events after school today, boys and girls. Bowling is at Highway Lanes. The boys are going to be taking on Greenwood Christian Academy, to be determined. To be determined here for the girls. Doesn't matter. All they do is win. This marks the end of our morning announcements. Students, just a reminder, faculty, staff, and students, tomorrow, it's a Christmas out of uniform day. Must be in Christmas attire. Make sure it's school appropriate. We got Christmas attire tomorrow. No shorts, no leggings, no leggings, no jeggings, no jeans with holes in them. Make sure everything's school appropriate. Hats are allowed tomorrow. Let's make it a great day, and let's commit to the productive struggle.